serving all of San Diego. This is your Fox 5 News.
All right, thank you, Paul. Well, we all know that moms have so much to worry about, and now a new study suggests that women who have dual roles of mother and career, there's some pretty interesting findings about that, especially their sex life. Dr. Irvin Goldstein, editor-in-chief of the Journal of Sexual Medicine, is here, along with Dr. Rose Hartzell, sex therapist at San Diego Sexual Medicine, and you guys are going to explain a little bit more about these findings. So tell me what these show, this new study.
So first of all, thank you, Fox 5. You do this every month. You're the sexual medicine lovers. I love it. It's awesome. So thank you so much for doing this. So a new study in the journal just came out, and it's common to have women's sexual health problems, and there has been concern that women who have dual roles, the mom and the workforce, there's 70 million of them, that they have a higher problem with sexual issues, and the data do not support that.
That's interesting. So it was previously thought that they would probably have more sexual problems, probably because they're so exhausted and frazzled sometimes. But what does this say to you then about what we originally thought?
So I think that it shows that it's mostly having the children, and the stresses of having the children are the tough part, but that adding the role of working doesn't necessarily add any necessary strain on the sexual relationship.
So then what does this mean for, say, full-time moms that don't have the career and the kids and aren't balancing both, but are still probably very, very busy, the full-time moms out there? What does this mean for them?
So I think the message here is that there's been a lot of emphasis on the psychology issues of women, and Dr. Hartzell will hopefully get into some of those. But there are some biologic aspects to women's sexual health issues which would apply to women who are stay-at-home moms who work at home versus women who are moms and work in the workplace. There's a commonality to biologic issues that women can have, like they take certain medications, like depression medications can cause a sexual problem. So it wouldn't matter whether a woman worked from home or worked at the workplace. Or women could have low testosterone or could have skin problems and various other issues. So if a woman has a sexual problem, she should seek help.
Sure.
It's not, she shouldn't just relate it to, oh, I'm stressed, I'm busy kind of thing.
And some tips for working moms are first to communicate with your partner regarding who's going to do which tasks, because then there's not assumptions available and one person doesn't end up doing
someone
most
does
of the
dishes,
work. Right.
cleans the house.
You want to sometimes you're going to have to schedule time, so it'll be harder to maybe find time to get together, but do that. Make sure that you schedule time for intimacy. Also, don't be afraid to hire some help. If that means, you know, having someone clean the house once a month or asking friends and family for help. Don't be afraid to do that. Anything you want to add, Dr.?
Yes, so we also want to announce that as women sort of go through their changes in life, we have an Institute for Sexual Medicine which is doing a premiere in San Diego. It's called Hot Flash Havoc, and it sort of parallels the changes in women's menopausal years, and it talks about the controversies of treatment in the menopause, which is the estrogen treatment. And it's at 6 p.m. It's Thursday, the 29th, and it's at the Lawrence JCC in La Jolla. And it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a panel discussion after the movie. It's an hour-and-a-half movie. I've seen it. It's really awesome.
Oh, really?
There's door prizes and a reception afterwards. And it's going to be an opportunity.